Right, this is the skimmer I'm going to run in this tank. I picked this up second hand, so it's not brand new. But it's a Quantum Nyos 220. It does up to 2,000 litres. But obviously it's only going to be 860 litres in my tank, so it should be more than ample for that. It did come up pretty much spotless before I put it in the tank. It's been in the tank running for a little bit just to try and set it in. But I need to raise the height of it because it keeps overflowing. The only part that I couldn't actually clean was this part down here, which had algae in it from the previous owner, where he had a sump light. But I'm hoping over time that will just dissolve in the water and clean itself out. But yeah, it's kind of pretty much spotless. A bargain at £250 rather than £660. So yeah, but I need to raise this up in the sump because it keeps overflowing. So I'm going to use one of these bucket guards you can get from Euro car parts or Halfords or anything like that. And I'm going to mount that on the bottom, and that'll just give it a bit of extra height in the sump and stop it from overflowing, hopefully. Let's get it strapped on and get it in the tank and see how it does. Right, that's the bucket guard all mounted on. It's exactly the same size as the base of it. So I had to cable tie it round. See, it's literally the same size, but it gets it a bit higher off the floor. So we'll get this in the sump and see how it does now. The vibration's actually making that bleed air screw wind in, which isn't good really. Right, skimmer's been in for a couple of days now running. Managed to get it tweaked in a bit. I mean, it's not producing some real heavy scummy stuff because the biolo's not that big in my tank at the minute. Obviously there's only about 6 fish or so in there. But it's all running. It definitely helps raising it up a little bit as well. But yeah, that's how it's running so far.